Alright, welcome to my first video tutorial. My name is Fabbe. I'm sitting here in Saltsjöbaden outside Stockholm. And today I'm gonna show you how to build a complete web page that can pitch your idea. It could be your new book, it could be the company you're building on, or just anything. The idea is that I find it hard to create like visually good looking documents. It's hard. I don't like PowerPoint. I think it's tough with Google Docs or Microsoft Word, etc. And when I tried Claude Code and just building some skeleton with it, it has become very nice and beautiful from the start. So just to show this idea, we first need some basic idea, and I prepared it. So here was this is my old school. It's a huge building and it's now going to be shut down. So basically the building will be empty, and I think it's a waste of resources. So let's just ask Claude Code. School is shutting down. What could we do with the building instead? Give me some fun and crazy ideas. Okay, so some coffee. Okay, like more crazy. Come on, give me something really. I could go for quirky living concept. Transform. Why not? So I like what about a nuclear reactor? Would be nice with CO2 emission free energy. All right, this didn't go. Let's just go for quirky living concepts then. Okay. So we will go for. Now I need a prompt, right? So I can instruct Claude Code to transform this idea into a single web page. The page should be selling and informative, so I can attract investors for my project. And you can probably do this in different ways, but you can actually, if you need some inspiration for like the graphical site, and okay, Apple is one of the biggest companies in the world. Let's be inspired by them. So use inspiration from Apple. See attached screenshots. And we can take this. I didn't like, but this is nice. let's take this. Okay. Oh. Oh, so now I'm getting my prompt here. So I could actually do the whole coding and build the page here. I usually don't. I usually use Claude Code and Visual Studio. But so let's just copy this and go to Visual Studio. Okay, so here I just created a new project. It's a single web page pitch. It's completely empty. Here I have the the GitHub pilot. What is it called? Whatever. But Claude Code runs. You can just open the new terminal, and you can, if you have it installed, and you just write Claude. Yes, I proceed. And here you got it. All right, let's continue. So I got my prompt here. And I just paste it. I will actually add again some pictures because it's nice. See inspiring pictures. I'm not sure if this is called stealing or if it's okay. I just say be inspired by Apple. I hope they are just happy and that I'm not just like stealing some, fonts that they own and can't be used by other people. I have no idea. But this is not a professional web page. This is just for fun, so I don't think they will mind. All right. And here you have, in Claude Code, you have a couple of different options. You can go accept edits on, and then we'll just start building directly. But you can also go into plan mode. And plan mode, it will basically create a plan for you and present it to you so you can adjust it if needed. So let's go ahead and plan this project. Okay, so question here is, are we satisfied with this? I mean, when you are doing like your sales pitch or your web pitch or anything, you of course have to change this so it fits your. Okay, now blah 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 blah. Here's ready to code. Here is Claude's plan. This is gradient background, blah 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 blah. 3 concept cards, call to action section, premium buttons, responsive navigation. I mean, I can post this in the video later. And now we can either proceed or we can keep on planning. Let's say Please add at the project name should be something inspired by Boda School. Since that's the name of the former school, which is now just an empty building. Okay. I would also like, a picture of this school. So, Igel Boda Skola. That would be nice to have on the page, right? Can we do that? Let's look for like a good picture of the school. But I like this one because it feels a bit like the school is closed. Also use this picture somewhere in the presentation. This is also the first time I'm doing a video and recording it with this OBS, what's it called, OBS video or something like that. Okay, he or she can see the picture. Let me update the plan to incorporate this real image and create a more authentic presentation. Yeah, that sounds just about right. And we're still in planning mode. We're not currently yet not like building anything, it's baking. All right. Okay, I'm not gonna read this again. I'm just gonna go ahead and code. So now we will probably get prompt to accept a few commands. It could be like we maybe need to install some packages, we need to create some files, and the first time you are doing this you have to accept maybe several codes, and you could later when you have accepted most things, you can just let Claude Code in the background, and you can go have a coffee or do something fun like cleaning or cooking food. I would guess that this will take not too long, maybe a few minutes, up to 5. I can show you also, you can grab Claude Code directly from, what is it called, extension. It's an extension also. And then you can actually open it just by clicking here, run the code, run Claude Code. Claude is also in Copilot. I'm not technical enough to explain to you what's the difference between running it from Copilot and from Claude Code, but one difference is at least that you have this plan mode. I don't think you can plan. Maybe you could do ask and then agent, or ask or edit in context. Maybe some of you can inform me. Okay, so now we can see we already have an index file here. but we need a couple of more things, right? That's nice. Igelboda Renaissance, where education's past meets tomorrow's living. And here's the CSS, and we can see the colors here. Oh, that's a lot of CSS. I'm thinking that I would like, maybe that's next project, but to have some, like standard CSS file or a design file that I can reuse, so I don't have to create this again and again. And would it be possible for me to like have that on a separate folder? And if I do, let's say I have 10 projects, and if I want to change the blue to green or red, I can just change it in one place, and all my like 10 projects are updated. That's for something for me to find out, right? Now we're creating script.js file, a JavaScript file for animation and interactions. Next, add responsive design and mobile optimization, of course. Most people use mobile phones, not computers nowadays. Here's a JavaScript file. So that's like 346 rows of code. I have no idea about what this does. But like, let's use what's the main functions of the script.js file? So here you can, for example, maybe you can like read while you are creating the project. You can read about what it does. So it's navigation stuff, animations, mobile navigation, Easter egg animation, clickable hero triggers, temporary bounds. Maybe we could and here's a readme file. We can definitely read that. Okay, I will need. Okay. I just think I can copy this and just paste. Okay, so now I'm just following the readme file, right? It seems like it worked. The image is both here. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Okay, now I need to. Oh, we're done, right? Oh, I didn't see. So here we can read about what has happened, but before we do that, let's just check it out. And let's see if we are Chrome. Eagerboy Renaissance. Oh, this is really nice. Maybe it's a bit hard to read this white text. Okay, and this is just terrible. Where basketball courts become a boutique living, transform beloved. Okay, so here we would need to add some pictures, but we can do for now. Here are like the texts. And here you can see like small bugs. Reserve your position. I think it's pretty cool. I don't want to open FaceTime. This is just a imaginary number. And these are just placeholders. And you actually have the menu here. I think it's cool. I like it. Let's also just see how it looks on mobile. And here we instead have the menu. It's of course a little, like the text are just placeholders, a little silly. Internal revenue rate, I don't know. Tax benefits. But then you can just continue. Let's say I don't like these icons. Let's say I would like something more professional, or let's say what could we do? What could we do? But let's say I don't like these icons. So okay, very good. But I don't like the icons. Could we use some external library to get more professional like icons? And this is also just an index, so now I just have a HTML page. I'm not sure if I want to present this to someone else, or I would like to put it on the server. Maybe I can just like upload everything. I don't know. Let's do another video on that. But here we can see replace emojis with awesome icons. Yeah, let's look good. Replace. But let's just try it. This should be pretty quick. Let's just take this. Hello. But this is not. Okay. major. Pretty nice. You can just connect this to some standard form. It's easy. Like I can show you what I have on my page, my home page. So here you can like Fabian. No. So yeah, I use some tool that's called FormSpree, and it's free for small amounts. Please also check out my homepage, fabianbarents.se. Here I will link these kind of videos and other stuff that I will build on in the nearest future. Let's go back to it's done. Let's see. See, new icons. I like these better. And there are most likely other types of things you can do. Project return. Okay, yeah, that's nice. So here you... Marcus Lindström, I wonder who that guy is. This is the page. I don't know, but hopefully I can just like put this somewhere and you can try it out. Let's see if I can add that to the description. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope I see you again. Thank you.